I guess we could start the meeting at 7:03.
Yep.
Open Space Committee meeting with Preservation Act on the side. We're being videoed, and did everybody see the minutes from the last meeting? They were extensive. These are long minutes. We could put them off till later. Did you read the minutes from the last meeting? Okay. But maybe we should continue.
Oh, I miss this.
He's chatting over there.
Yeah. To reach over 6,000.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay.
Is it 600?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Well, there are 6,000 registered voters in Douglas, though.
Okay. And we need to get 10%.
Yeah.
And about half of them use the transfer station.
Yeah. 33,000 now. It's pretty good.
I'm saying it's a large opportunity.
Yeah. Oh, it
I'll be
is.
doing that Saturday.
Do you have enough bags?
No, I don't have any. I get more.
Yeah, yeah. Hi, Betsy.
Hello.
Hello. You want to sit over here?
Sure.
We weren't waiting because we figured you might get hung up with the little one.
And then, of course, the other one.
Of course, a giant must have sat here.
I think I did read these.
Okay, we're looking at the minutes, but I don't know if you have any from the last meeting.
I think I did read them.
That's good. These guys are previewing them. They already found, we need 6,000 signatures. They've switched to 600.
How many do we need?
Yeah, it was a correction on the minutes.
Yeah.
Oh. I was going to say, at the rate I was going,
Yeah.
I have a whole sheet.
Yoo-hoo!
Whole sheet.
Yeah, I went to Louise's. She's like, oh, sorry.
Somebody already got to. Yeah, it was too hot to really.
Yeah. Oh, it has, yeah, definitely. Okay. Any adjustments to the minutes? No. Okay, besides the 6,000 to 600. Okay, I move to accept the minutes. All in favor?
Yeah, Gordon
Did
second.
you write the minutes?
Yes.
You can't make the motion then.
Okay.
I move that we accept them with the exception of 6,000.
I'll second.
You can't do that either.
Okay.
I'll second it.
I'm glad we
All
got
in favor?
the legal one here.
Aye.
Aye.
And, okay, today we have a friend of Betsy's, Scott Kibbe, here, who doesn't quite qualify for the CPA fee.
No.
So we wondered whether, we just think we should investigate and ask about how he can contribute. I wouldn't say, you could, yeah, I think, maybe there's other people like you that will be excluded, and you could bring in another board of people.
I was thinking about just to contribute something. But I think it's a good cause.
You could contribute by joining the committee and getting signatures.
By voting?
I came here to take it all in today, so let's
Right,
just see how
and
it's
by
going.
voting, yeah. Voting is the big one, yeah. Or just
So he's,
educating people,
Yeah.
because in the long run, we're going to need a lot of people voting for it.
How many signatures do we need?
Well, just to get it on the ballot, we need 600.
What are we up to now?
We are up to 150,
We have a ways to go.
I think Lisa said 175.
because, did you guys
I think it's
report
very
in?
tough.
I reported.
Okay, that brought it up.
I gotta get Lisa's number.
Email.
Well, I think I did email her, but I didn't know if she looked at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I told her I had 16, but I'm 19 now, so.
Yeah, no, it's been so hot, it's been pretty hard to, you know.
When do we have
for
to
4th
have
of
them by?
July.
When do we have to have them by?
Well, that's, the thing is, they've already printed the primary, which, like, 2 months in advance. So we want
Right.
this on the ballot, and the town administrative assistant is checking in on when we need to do what the timing is for everything, because, so I asked about bringing in these early, rather than dumping 600 of them on her desk one day, and that's a possibility. So I've already turned
They have
one
to be
in already.
validated.
Hmm?
They'll have to be done.
Correct.
Great, they are, and I'll show you, she gives me a sheet to say that she's got it, and that's why I think we should keep them all together, so don't go fishing around later. So if you bring them to me, then I can bring them in, but, so yeah, we get a sheet that says they got that, like what they got, so. And then I just put how many on the corner so we can add them up. So.
Yeah, because what is the sheets, 27? I think it's 27.
Yeah, I got 25, and I didn't have the last one, and someone had to straighten out, so they started printing their name.
Yeah, I think there's one person on there that might not be a registered voter, too.
There's 23 on the back,
Right.
23 and 4 in the front, so 20.
4 in the front, so there's 27.
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, even if there, a few left, just give me the sheet and I'll bring it in. But, so, that's why we're only a quarter of the way there now. So now that the weather's clearing, we can get out there. It's difficult. I mean, Gordon and I went around his neighborhood today, and people were home, but they didn't go to the door. So that's
I
really
don't,
not the
not me, I knock until they come to.
Yeah. We need like a puppy or a cute baby or,
I didn't have any of those either.
Yeah.
You should do. You're a cute baby.
Yeah,
I do.
I heard about you meeting, someone met you with the baby.
Oh, yeah, Louise
Yeah.
came out and saw it.
Yeah.
She did.
But, so, maybe we could figure out a schedule of where everybody wanted to be, Saturday seems like a great day for, you're doing the dump. So I would go and hang out at the dump and try to get some signatures if anybody wanted to join me, or they're already busy or whatever, but.
I was going to go to the Douglas Orchard on Saturday because my sister's coming down to pick blueberries.
Well, that's
I'm not adverse
another
to-
place. I already
I'll
asked
go there with you,
Aaron.
Becky.
I asked the owner, and he said, fine. He
Yep.
said, I'll sign it. He's on the board of something. And so, I mean, I think their whole family would sign it, and that's 3, but people coming in as long as they're voters. And then there's a concert, and then Sunday's blueberries picking as well.
Right.
So you're going to do that Saturday?
Yeah, my sister's coming down from Maine, so I figured we could go pick blueberries. I can't be there for the concert, but I can
Yeah.
pick blueberries and talk to people.
I can probably go for the concert.
All right.
If I
And
go
that's
before it
Saturday.
and catch people walking in.
Yeah.
And Kathy.
How do you keep the pen clean? Blueberries juiced.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
bring wipes. Sunday, maybe I can get over there for Sue, I'll put down, unless anybody else wants to. All right, what other ideas? The dump. So Saturday, anybody? I'll go to the dump. Okay. Gordon?
Yeah, we could probably keep 3 or 4 people busy on Saturday.
Sue.
You
It's so
guys-
much easier, during the week today, I went over there, I never go on a Saturday, and I got 2 signatures, just, by just standing there, It's almost easier when there's not so many people trying to run you over and
Well,
everything.
last Saturday, I could have gotten 4 by on a sheet, but I didn't.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I talked to 4 different people and they all went good.
Well, maybe they'll be back this Saturday. Yeah. All right, so Sue and Gordon on Saturday at the dump, and Sue at the orchard on Sunday. I was thinking Hayward Landing, people there are renting, but they are also, might be registered to vote as residents, and therefore they don't have anything to lose.
And all to gain.
And all to gain. So if anybody knows of anybody to get in there, my neighbor has a daughter that lives in there. And another idea was Jenks Store Farmers Market on Saturday. Anybody going to that? Yeah. Ball games and the playground. Okay. And I talked to the pastor up at the First Congregational Church in Douglas and Center, and he's going to put out a little sheet about educating and a petition. He's not sure whether the trustees will allow him to sign it or not. He's supposed to not be into political things.
It's not,
Right.
not political at all.
No. But whatever. He's got to check it out for his own sake. So that's it. Any more on petition? Oh, I was going to, up at the church, I thought of making a flyer that, or just Gordon and I wandering around the neighborhoods, if we could just stick something in the door anyway. I don't think my husband answers the door, I get it. But,
People running the air conditioners, they don't hear it either.
right, they're out in their pools and, the kids and stuff too. So this has, if you want to pass it around, I don't know if we wanted to put the town seal or the logo or the QR code that we, but,
Can we put the town seal on?
I don't think
I don't
we
know.
worry about that right now.
right,
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but I did ask about using it for some projects several years ago, and the answer was sure.
Yeah, didn't we checked with the town clerk or whatever, and she said, sure, you got a copy? Great,
Yeah.
So that would make it more official, put that up in the corner, but you want to pass it around to look at. That's only a quarter sheet, which actually I should get points for, right? See, we are informal.
Yeah, we are.
As long as there's someone here that knows the Robbins rules, that's good. All right. And fundraising, now we have another 66. 66. Plus, you have, how many do you estimate? 900?
I've got 924 cans and 23 plastic bottles to turn in. So 947.
So we have Saturday. Good.
There was a barrel there this morning, wasn't there?
There was a full bag
Right.
in the back there that was, I'm like, wow, all right. Which I
Right.
thought,
I like to pick with a full bag.
Yeah,
That's a courtesy thing.
They brought all mine.
Yeah. So that's a lot, 900 times 5. So that's good. Hmm?
105.
0.05.
That times 5.
Yeah. It's not computing yet.
so I have a question. How is this added to your tax bill? How,
Yeah, I don't know
how
how
did-
it's presented, yeah.
because someone asked me that and I said, I have no
It's a
idea
surcharge.
how you pay for the surcharge.
Right. Yeah. I know.
somebody was going to make a cheat sheet, I thought,
Yeah,
which
but
would
that was
answer
a-
the question.
That was
Right.
an odd question I would have never thought of.
What is it, 0.05%? something like that.
Yeah.
I think my daughter figured it out.
5 cents on the dollar.
Yeah.
We're going to have some numbers because we will have opposition.
Yeah,
And you kill the opposition by making it, if it's only going to cost you $50 a year, what's the big deal?
yeah. Well, I do have a cheat sheet for that. Maybe you didn't get it at the beginning, but. This chart. Say it ran.
Do you want me to make this up for you?
I don't know if everybody thinks it's,
Oh, all right. Yes. You did good.
it's just to space it out, you know.
Yep.
Better than I did. And I mean, we could copy that. It actually, there is a thing that says that you can use the town resources for this up to 5 months before an election. And you can't mention anything about an election, but you can just publicize the CPA. But it's less than 5 months.
Yeah, I can set that up to get 4 of them printed on one page, then just cut them. So it'll be like a little
Yeah.
mini postcard.
Yeah. It's easy, yeah. All right, so we don't need more bags. I guess you've got plenty of bags, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're $33 for a box, so we'll wait. I don't know if he has any more dates or not.
Sue, have you talked with the head of the assessor's office yet? You should.
Yeah.
Strongly against.
Chris Pupka is? The CPA?
Yeah, so you need to find out why.
Yeah.
And he will explain it to you. And he explained it to me, and I still don't understand it. I'll send this back.
Okay, so Christie isn't here, unfortunately. And she's our media girl. You've gone- She's got a Gmail account. Have you seen all that she's done?
So I have a question about that. She did a Facebook page, but that is not getting to any of the other Douglas sites. So
Needs to
everything that's
travel,
being
yeah.
posted, and I couldn't share it to another page.
It's a private group. She has to make it public.
Yeah, so what I, like, the thing about the Community Preservation Act, I went online, clicked the link so I could actually copy the link, so I copied her thing, this is what you need to know about the Community Preservation Act. And so I copied that and then pasted the link on the Douglas Dynamic today. Because somehow, we can't, that information is here, it's in a box. It's not getting out to
Yeah.
where it needs to be.
Tell as loud as you want.
Yeah,
So I'll email her and tell her, open it up to be public?
Yes, I would strongly suggest it, yes.
Okay.
That way there we can share every single one of the posts that she makes to the different Douglas Facebook groups,
Yeah.
because otherwise they're not going to know about it.
And the Gmail account,
No, wait a minute, it is a public group, so you should be able to share it. Yeah, you can share.
See, I couldn't share it today.
You can share.
Yeah, but I couldn't share it to a page. I could share it.
Into a private, closed page. Let me see, let me try it.
my flip phone doesn't do this.
Nope, it doesn't.
Thank goodness.
Must be something that I don't know. I could share it to like a person.
I see, yeah.
send it through Messenger, so,
One of my options is approval.
okay,
And I can share it with we are Douglas, Blackstone Valley.
okay. Start sharing, Gordon. I only did one. I didn't do the one about the history, because I kind of figured the one about it was more important than the history.
I'll give you that.
Does that make sense to you?
No. What I want to see
Yeah.
is I want to see value, give me 4, 5, 6 values of homes, and what 1.5% is going to cost them. And that's all I want.
Yeah.
So my house is valued at $500,000.
Yeah, all-
So I would pay $70 a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of this on here, if we ever did a handout, we're
Yes.
dead.
Doesn't tell you.
It just, it's so much, too much information.
Right, right.
Yes.
I will simplify it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be good if it was just, your house is valued at this, this would be your payment, your extra payment.
Yeah, and it only
Yeah.
goes up to 500. I think there's a few houses that are worth more than that, and Douglas Farms are worth that.
Yes, there are several. The assessor's office will be happy to give you that spread too,
Yeah, yeah.
because there are some lower.
Yeah, no, I'll just do the range, figure it all out. I was trying to figure it out if it was just like, if it was 300, was it twice as much as that to be 600, but it didn't work out that way.
I'm going to take a picture of this.
You can keep it. I made a little copy for myself.
Okay.
So you want to see it, Becky? I mean, Beth?
Sure.
And the other thing I want to see is how we calculated the value,
Yeah. Okay.
because I'm not clear on that yet either. And if somebody asks me, I'm going to do some tap dancing quickly.
The value of your property?
No,
Yeah,
that part's the
value.
easy part.
Oh,
The
okay.
value of the 1.5%?
How you get the 1.5, the
Okay.
value of your property times 1.5 out here. When I do that, it doesn't come out right.
You have to minus 1,000.
There's something,
Yeah, I've done it a few different ways. It's come out different. Do you
Because you have to minus the first
But it was
100,000.
easier to, yeah, make
I don't know, Katie Grace figures those things.
see here. Now I can see who you got, and I have to go over there. All right. The bank account.
Well, you have to open a bank account.
Yeah, yeah, and we have to get a we have to get a TIN number, tax identification number, and we have to give them our social security number and all that sort of stuff. Kathy has taken on to be the treasurer, unless somebody else would rather. She would, I'm sure she'd give it up.
Oh, you can have it.
So I told her we wouldn't leave her in the lurch. We'll help her with anything that comes up. But, so we, we were like, it's just simple math here. We're not doing, all this stuff, but it does have to be out there for everybody to see. So we do need to get a checking account. And I went to the Unibank today, or the other day, and they said that I need to go on the IRS.gov, and I need to put in the social security, get a social security number or get a TIN number, and then we need to get a letter on a letterhead with all the people on it using that account signed in. So
which would be, what, 2?
I would think, doesn't matter, just Kathy and me would be fine.
Chair and treasurer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's what we will get together soon and do that. That's okay. Figure out who wants to be going to jail. Maybe they've got good food there. Okay, and so the Gmail, Facebook, it should be going according to this. So I wondered, we could, like, if I have a friend that wants to post something on Facebook that has, just just like a little cheerleader guy or something on the side, I can just basically do that, right?
Yep.
Yes. And, when it gets down to, maybe we could borrow signs, CPA, yes, from other towns. They have some generic signs like that, but.
Like that, yeah.
I could look into that to see if we could come up with some stuff. I'll call my friend Chase. Yeah, and then later on, we'll need probably what number on the ballot it would be and stuff like that for someplace to use our can money.
Is there some point in time when we're going to have a look ahead for a budget?
For the,
And what I'm backing into is how long are we going to count cans?
right, well, yeah. So we have enough, if, before today's collection, we had $34 left over because we have to pay Sarah's sister for the logo. And then $33 for bags that I bought, and $33 I assume Scott, and that leaves us with $34 left over. So, this week will pump us back up big time. Do we really need to have that much? I don't know, the signs you were saying are,
Depends on what we want to do.
right.
Signs, printing, I don't know.
We won't really know until we know whether it's going to be on the ballot, though, whether we need to do that.
Right.
So it wouldn't be bad to just, you said $400 for 80 signs or something like that?
I believe that was her number.
I mean, that's a start. Maybe we could add more than just,
And I think it was for 48 signs. And she could get 48 on one sheet of whatever she makes that stuff out of. That's 48 two-sided signs.
it's $400. So we could probably fit, the date for or the number of what number on the ballot it is? Or is that just for the CPA, yes?
Just what you see.
This,
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
So if we change the sign, which we certainly can do, then it won't contain those letters. It'll contain something else.
So we could just put CPA number.
11, 9,
Yeah.
24, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So if we had $400 in there, can we get another week at the dump?
As many as we wish. You can keep going through July of next year if you wish.
Oh, there you go.
There's your trip to Bahamas.
At least pizza for the committee.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, maybe, I don't know, you want to go for another week or see what we have now and,
So if it doesn't get on this ballot, you can put it on the May one, right?
if it, well, this is to get it in, on.
November.
Yeah,
But if you don't get enough to put it on,
then it won't go on.
then it won't go on until May. Can
Well,
you
then we
you can
gotta go
save
all-
these?
Gotta start all over again.
You have to start all over again.
But we don't need to get signatures if we do it in town.
Right.
And we get it at a town meeting.
So my projection is we will have enough signatures.
Yeah.
That's a
think.
projection. So the question is, what do you need for a budget to take it to the final voting moment?
Yeah. Well, 400, well, with printing and,
Yeah. Would we include a, I don't know how you would include a flyer to everybody in town, a mailing.
in the paper, well, not everybody gets paper.
Correct.
An picture of Dick Skinner on the cover of Blackstone Valley Trib with all his papers having collected. There's not much to, all there is in that paper anymore is kids graduating from college, seems. Well, I'd say let's do one more and then figure it out from there. What do you think?
Sure. I'm calculating.
Oh, okay. It's cans, counting cans.
So are we having one more meeting before the end of August? And is the end of August the deadline for signature for?
Well, I
autographs?
think it would be better to have it in within a month, you know? I mean,
What-
today's the 18th, get it in early so Chris has some time,
Right.
so nothing gets messed up in the
Well,
wheels.
so that those people who signed who aren't registered voters will be off the list and we don't get down to 3 people.
Well, I mean, I ask everybody if they're registered before they sign, but, you know,
We
found-
asked them not to put in glass bottles in the containers.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Mm. So, but I'd say go for another week.
Okay. Do you want me to tell Rebecca?
Make it a cool week.
And pass along the dates. So I can write it on the calendar.
It'd be $97.60.
What's-
$97.60.
97.6. All right. So the 66 and the 97, so 34. That's, now we have 200. One more week might do it. And then we don't have to.
200 what, dollars?
Yep. Mm. Yep. After paying everybody's expenses. All right. Now, the next one is attend the select board, conservation and planning board meetings. I have myself anyway on the conservation commission meeting, the next one. I don't know when the next select board or planning board meetings are, but.
About finance.
Yeah. They're random.
To attend or to participate and give the presentation?
To give a presentation
Well, we
and.
have to be on their agenda.
I'm on there twice, actually. Once for the open space to talk about the trails at the Mazinski property, and then once to talk about the CPA at the beginning of the meeting, hopefully. So, anybody wants to come and hang out, it's, I'm not sure when it is. But I'm not sure. I should have written it down. I didn't. Maybe I'll alert to upcoming Board of Selectmen and planning. So, any new, old business, additional? Any ideas for Scott? Any ideas for Scott? Anybody? We'll look into that.
I'm waiting for the new hearing aid. I don't get it.
How to contribute for Scott.
Signature.
Yep.
I have a signature.
Yeah, I did mention that. I don't know if he went for it. He just said, well, he wanted to see what was going on in the meeting. So, all right. And then the new one, items not reasonably anticipated within the last 48 hours.
I can't think of anything.
Yeah.
The weather's better.
Yes, that's a biggie one. All right, well, let's get our forces out there and,
See what happens.
yeah, get our.
I mean, like, I think we can save those signatures until May, though, if it doesn't get on the ballot by
Right.
November.
But this is like the way that you do it when you've missed the meeting. So if we planned in advance, we could hit the meeting too,
Right.
either way. All right, next meeting, Thursday, August 1st, 7 PM. Is that good for people?
I will be away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Is that going to work for Lisa also?
I don't know. I'll find out. Before I book it, I'll find out. Make sure she's here.
Yeah, where is Lisa?
at another meeting, I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, she had another meeting tonight.
Yeah,
Oh, did she?
Yeah, I might have a Bay State board meeting that night.
yeah.
We usually do it the first Thursday of the month. So,
I'm flexible, so. Kathy away, Betsy,
Yeah, I'm all right.
okay.
Is that 7 o'clock next time, or does 6
Yeah.
o'clock work also?
6, where's, I don't care if it makes a big difference.
No, 6 o'clock I never make.
Yeah, she's got babysitting fixed.
I mean, it's my senior nap time, you know.
No. Well, you can take it here, we won't object.
Oh, okay.
You can do Thursday
So you can
morning.
watch Johnny Carson tonight?
You can do Thursday morning.
Yep, we're all retired.
Yeah.
Okay, August.
You want to do that?
I'm going to put it up there because, I mean, Scott can't come and Christie probably can't come.
Okay. Well, we can do
But-
7 o'clock out here.
just
Yeah,
do the best we can.
yeah. Right, I'll put it out there and see, and then put out some other dates maybe. But soon, you know, I mean, we might as well wrap it up if we're going to put it the next week, you know. Bring all your, don't come until you get your 600. We won't let you in the room.
No, I only had one person refuse.
Yeah,
I thought that was pretty good.
yeah. That's right.
Are you ready? You ready for a motion to adjourn? So
I'd
move.
like to make a motion to adjourn.
You can't. You can't.
Why not? Because
You're the chair.
You can't.
Chair's gonna do that.
I've been doing it on the open
You're the
space
boss. You can't do any except respond to us.
Robert says no, no.
It's first thing I've learned. Yep, okay, I'll sit back.
Yeah, because you don't have a secretary. Unless you're the secretary, too. Oh.
Yeah.
I move that we adjourn.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.